my goodness. Hello, people. I have not been live for like a good couple of days now, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I remind myself how to do the streams. But oh my god, I have been so busy these last like 4 weeks. Pretty much since the lads quiz of the year, it's been non goddamn stop. Like I'm just gonna put I don't know why my chat is now not pulling through. I will have to fix that another day. But let's I have been incredibly busy to the point that you guys do not understand how much I am cooking in the background right now. I have been very hush hush these last couple of days in particular. So first off, me and Kate went on a date night last night. We saw Iron Lung last night, and oh my goodness, Mark smashed it. He absolutely smashed it out of the park. Highly would recommend going to see it if you can. That's why I was very quiet and I also got my stream times mixed up because Kate had told me he booked a ticket in the morning, so we were gonna go in the morning. Then he told me it's actually 7:30. He booked it because he thought I was working, and I forgot to cancel the event. So apologies for anyone who got pinged about me being quote unquote live last night and I didn't. Me just being me. Screwed up the dates, that's fine. So there's a few kind of updates that's been going on in my life recently, and I kind of just wanted to get onto stream a little bit and talk about it. Yeah, so some of the things that's been going on in my life right now, it's been there's a lot coming at me at once, okay? So I'm going to try and put this in the simplest way that I can. So I'm not going to try and overwhelm you with information. And none of this is really bad. This is all things we just got to overcome as a couple, which is fine. So first off, I had a checkup with my doctor. My B12 deficiency, despite me taking tablets, has not gotten any better. If anything, it's actually gotten worse. So I've now been put on stronger tablets, which has basically been causing quite a lot of fatigue, which is why I've not been live as often these last couple of weeks, because just simply after the lads quiz of the year, I was drained anyway. But it's not dangerous levels, like, don't worry, Mim's not dying, she's not in danger, she's just very tired all the time. But that we just put that down to me getting old. But yeah, because of that, essentially, I have been having to take a step back and, take care of myself a little bit. But don't worry, it's a work in progress. Also, I just realised you guys can see my bra. Let's hide that real quick. But don't worry, it's in the process of being worked on. I'm just going to have to ask you to bear with me for a couple more days while I just get back on top of everything. So apologies, especially to the YouTube channel members who are not getting as much early access right now. I promise, I am working. I am cooking. I'm in the kitchen. Just let me cook. So part number 2 is kind of the biggie. So yesterday, so this would have been Friday the 30th. No, is it 30th? Yeah. Oh my God, we're at the end of January already. On Friday the 30th, me and Cade got called into a meeting with the immigration lawyer for Cade's upcoming visa renewal. Okay, so I've processed the information. I'll try to explain it as simply as I can. So Kate's current visa in the UK expires on the 14th of August. So simply put, if he doesn't renew, he's got to go back to the States. And unfortunately, that's not really an option, because if he leaves me, we have a major problem. So we've had a chat with the immigration lawyer, and basically the situation is, because we've changed the government since Kate had his visa approved, a lot of things in the process has changed. So essentially, we were planning on just going through the application, just us two, because if it was the same as last time, we already knew what we were doing. But no, because of a lot of sham marriages and things like that, they have made the checks 1,000 times more difficult. So me and Kate have had to pay out £1,400 for a lawyer to help us with the application. So originally we were expecting the visa to cost around the 4 to 5 grand mark, including the application itself and the NHS cover, which, so the NHS being the National Healthcare Service in the UK. So that figure from 4,000 has jumped up to nearly 5.5k. Thankfully, me and Kate have been putting money away every week since we moved to this address like 6 months ago or something like that now. So thank God we have been very adamant on paying and putting money aside. So we have booked that in now. The good news is that we don't have to put the visa in until July now, not April, which means I got a bit more time later on in the year. But as you can imagine, it's now costing us an extra 1.5k more than we were expecting. Thankfully, my parents have stepped in and helped, and my grandparents have also said they will come in and potentially help us like top up the rest of it if we don't have enough on time. So don't worry, kids visa will be getting renewed one way or another. But it is basically the fact that all of our original plans for the rest of this year, we have now had to delay yet again, and that includes seeing his in-laws, me getting a new computer. There is a lot of thing. Oh, Retro, hi. This was a hard thing to come in the middle of. Yeah, sorry, mate. Not trauma dumping. I'm just giving an update to the peeps. This is what's going on. The good news is though that because now the situation is that we don't have to put Cade's visa in until middle of July, it does mean that basically the next 6 months of the year has opened up for me. So I will be reaching out to other content creators. So I have been invited to a few collabs. I'm going to keep hush-hush on that because I'm not allowed to spill any tea right now. But I have had some individuals reaching out to me to say they want to do something. I don't know what yet. I'm cooking again. I'm in the kitchen. We're trying to figure something out. The only one I can say 100% for certain, Tawny is one of them. I can say Tawny 100%. But I'm cooking, and they're not all lads related, so even better. But with regards to Cade's visa, the update essentially, plus we got stuff cooking. Yes, Retro and I are cooking as well. Tom Mimberly. God's sake. But yeah, so now that the situation, when I'm not sick, oh, poor Retro, he got man flu. But me and Cade, essentially, we can't do anything further with regards to his visa outside of putting money away now until July this year. So I've basically got just shy of another 6 months. So you guys, I've got no excuse for videos the next 6 months is essentially what you should be taking from this. Oh god, speaking of videos, how is the best way to explain this? I don't have enough time to keep up with you lot. I am trying so hard to keep on top of the requests. I am suffering, okay? The best way that I can explain this is I've had a look at my request list, and oh my goodness. My request list is getting longer by the day, and I'm looking at these forms now thinking, am I humanly able to keep up with this? The answer is probably not, so I'm just going to have to be very strategic on how we do this. I'm just going to load up the spreadsheet while I'm live with you guys so I can just give you an emphasis on how bad this is. Oh my god, I just got flashbanged by my own bloody spreadsheet. So, Love and Space Funny Edits, that we can do. I have just realised, by the way, that I have not given you a try not to laugh in nearly 11 months, so I'm so sorry about that. I got one on the way. We've also had a couple of other funny moments from Love and Space. Again, completely down. Hey, you know, at least you got options. Yeah. I downloaded a few new cursors from my main machine. One was a Trojan. Just opened the antivirus. Oh, no. Oh, man. For Try Not to Laugh's not water harmonica. I don't know where the harmonica is. Cade came in. He stole it from me for a meme. And now I genuinely don't know where he's put it. New request. Please rest. What do you think I've been doing the last 4 days? So, I haven't recorded any videos since the, what video was it? Hold on, I'm gonna have to, don't think the video I'm referring to has been released yet, so, stretch. Don't make Mim grab the strap. Oh my god, no. Retro, shut up. And a posture check. Okay, thank you. Right, okay, what? Guys! Right, return the harmonica. I will speak to him. Okay, right, so for those of you who don't know, I finished recording Touch Starved like nearly a week ago. I have not, and I highlight the word not, done any more recordings since then. I've not recorded in nearly a week. That's how bad it is. I actually fucked that for it, right? I actually fucked that for it might not work. He plays Arc Raiders. Yeah, unfortunately, he is very into Arc Raiders. Actually, no, tell a lie. The last time I recorded was was Arc Knights. Hi, Mim. Can't stay, but have a good stream. Thanks, Nigiri. And thank you for introducing me to Touch Starved. I am obsessed. Don't worry, I'm keeping on top of it. Apparently, the full game should be releasing in, like, I think they said it might be the next couple of months. Trust me, the second that shit drops, I'm on it. Touch Starved to the win. I'm still not sure who my main is. Oh my god, all of you are contributing as well to the entire double upload month. Oh, good lord. Because I'm insane and I'm a workaholic. But, oh, I keep losing track when I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so I have not recorded anything since Arc Knight dropped. So I'm going to be taking a couple of days to fix my shit, to, like, you know, calm down. And I've been spending the last couple of days clearing down my storage. Saz and Chris can both verify. Saz and Chris can both verify that my storage was so shit. The bar was in the red. To the point where it was like that much space left. Retro would have killed me if he'd seen it. That's why I purposely did not send it to him. Her storage is in a really good place right now. Yes, because I have been cooking and getting it sorted. Hi, Spacey! Well, that's the thing. Retro judging me. But with regards to videos, now that Touch Starved is out of the way, at least for the time being until the full game releases, is sometime this year. I don't know if it's going to be the first quarter or second quarter. I don't know. But we're going to be going back to Spell Candle next because I meant to play the other endings for Aqua, Terra, and Mors Mortius. But I got sidetracked and I've completely forgotten basically the entire premise. So I thought it'd be fun to go back and replay through the entire game and just cut the segments of those characters. So we're going to be doing another video for Agua, Terra, and Mors Mortius. Then I've got another game. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I want to keep you guys in suspense. But the developer themselves reached out to me and has asked me to cover it on the channel. So the devs themselves were like, "Hey, can you check out our game and give your opinion?" I'm like, "Sure, why not?" Because, you know, I'm trying to build relationships with other companies now, including one that has offered me a potential paid collaboration. I'm testing the product right now to make sure I agree with it before I potentially endorse it, which is why they're probably waiting like 2 to 3 business days for me to get back to them. Yeah, it's sponsorships. I know. Well, they say it's a paid collaboration. They're so weird the way that they word things, these companies, I swear to God. Obviously, Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be just a constant ongoing thing. I'm aiming to do 1 stream of Baldur's Gate 3 a week and then break it down into episodes over the course of the following week. That way, if you're not able to attend stream, you're not missing out on much because you can still go back and watch them, you know, on the channel. I think we're making good progress with Baldur's Gate 3, especially now Lexi, our queen, has managed to make it so I can now stream the game, which is fucking lovely. And as you can see, I've got a little QR code up here because I'm currently saving for a new PC. I have checked the builds, the spec list with our beloved Retro. He's given the go-ahead, basically. Just need more RAM, but with the RAM in this current economy, I am not fucking paying that right now. I don't have a shit ton of money. But most of the PC is probably going to be funded by me. Going to be completely transparent. But until Cade's visa is out of the way, all of my revenue from YouTube is going to his visa or like urgent PC repairs if required. So it's going to be a case of, I thought if I just start fundraising for it now, even if we only get 20 quid out of it, it's better than nothing. So there's no pressure on anyone to donate anything or whatever. I'm just making you aware that's why it's there. Because, you know, SMH room, just download more RAM. You won't get a voicer like me. Retro, please. I cannot have my computer break right now. And there's our beautiful Valeria. But I have so many plans for this year, which I've now had to put on hold because of Kate's visa. It's genuinely pissed me off, like, quite a lot. Because I've had to put off buying a new computer. I've had to put off commissioning artwork for merch. I've had to put off new emotes. I've had to put off so much from a content creation perspective that is genuinely bugging the shit out of me. There is going to be some Patreon exclusive series coming very, very soon, including audiobooks and a dating sim that is so unhinged, I cannot put it on YouTube because I will get cancelled. Not gonna lie, man, if you need a moat, I know a good artist who has very good, reasonable prices. I'm down as long as it's not AI generated. Because, you know, we don't stand AI in this community. So yeah, if you want to hook me up with that, not hook me up, you know what I mean, but if you want to link me up to them, then I'll do it. I'll DM you, Angel, thank you. How are you, Mim, outside of frustrated? Surviving, I think, is the best way to put it. I have had 2 bills from the council for my 2 previous addresses. So collectively, I've got to pay them an extra 250 quid over the next 2 months. It's a lot, I will be honest, but we're managing. And Kawi's dating sims, the Zane one is dropping later on today / tomorrow. She's put it on her schedule. And then she's also releasing a Raphael one at the end of February. So that's a cool little March thing that we can do. Wait, my stream lagged. What happened? Oh, I was just telling them about the fundraiser for the PC, Chris. Just saying Raphael is without giving spoilers, it's a monster fuck. It's in his merman form. That's the only thing I am going to say about it. Because, oh my goodness! And for those of you asking, no, it's only one, there's only one dick. There's not multiple, because, you know, that's the thing. Oh my god, what the fuck is that emote? Jesus Christ. But, yeah. Just one, Saz. Just one. I'm looking forward to it as a fish girly. So the NSFW version will be going on Patreon, and then obviously the non-NSFW parts will be going on YouTube. So, yes. She also did a Ghostface one. That's the Patreon exclusive one, because I'm a bit on Ghostface. Like, I hate it as a film because I hate horror films, but yeah. Alright, discorded you the info. Thank you. Yeah, so the audiobooks are going to be Patreon exclusive. I was going to put them on the Reacts channel, which I'll get onto in a minute, but the Reacts channel, I am struggling with it because every time I try to upload something, I am slapped with copyright. The Has-Been Hotel songs are only just making it on there, to give you a perspective. I was planning on doing Hell of a Boss, because that was one of the requests that I had, plus I was intending to watch it anyway, along with Murder Drones. But every time I post any sort of video, YouTube hits it with a copyright strike. So I need to figure out something with regards to how that's going to work, because when I was a reactor, I'm going to say back in the day, because it makes me sound old, but obviously for those of you who have been with me for a long time, you'll know I was originally a reactor, and I have never had so many copyright issues than I do now. And I do also know that apparently some parts of the main story are probably going to get copyrighted for lads as well, because of Tencent. There's nothing I can do about that. It's all legit. YouTube has gotten very aggressive. Oh, by the way, Mim. What? There has been so much going on in the life at the moment. I have a ton of copyright-free music if you need any. Oh, bitch, send it to me. You are talking my language now. Send it to me. Because I could not use the original music for Touch Starved either because it was copyrighted. So I had to mute it, the entire gameplay, and then just find some YouTube music and slap it on there. And I tried to kind of match the music to the moment, but it's very difficult when you have no sort of conscience of audio design. Also, look at Loki on his little throne. Look, I'm not talking something I can just send kids because I can gigs of them. Oh my god. Loki. There he is. Look at the baby. He now refuses to sit in that chair if I haven't got an article of my clothing on there. So at the moment he has got my favorite Cardi. Not particularly happy about it because it's one of my favorites, but yeah. My driver for my laptop doesn't want to update. I just want to play Arknight Enfield. It is a very good game, I will say. If you go into the tech support and let us know what the issue is, I think Retro might potentially be able to help you. He's helped me with my PC, God knows how many times. So it might be worth trying to, you know, give him a thing. No need to spend my cat coins. I get the Loki for free. Am I? Question mark. Yeah, drivers are very iffy in today's economy. It's very, very strange. Putting on my jacket because I'm cold. And no, this is not... Oh, God. Right, I need to make sure I don't cross my arms then, because otherwise, it's going to look like I'm naked. And I don't want Twitch to cancel me. Not that I'm sure some of you would not be complaining if that was the case, but at the same time, we do not want Twitch to cancel me. That's why I'm a console gamer. See, the thing is, I have a very big pet peeve with consoles, and this is a very controversial opinion. I think consoles are just a big money pit. Because you buy the console, then you gotta buy the games for the console, and with these AAA companies nowadays, they can be anywhere from £50 to, like, upwards. And then they stop eventually producing games for the console, which means that you basically just run out of games to play eventually, and then you're forced to upgrade to the next thing. And I get it, that's how these console companies make money, but with PC, if you get yourself a decent build for what you want to do, and you put that initial investment into it, you can just download a game for free online, like Honkai Star Rail, or, you know, whatever, and boom, magic, you're fine. Where did I have to place the issue? If you want, I will DM you in it. Hold on 1 second. I will at you in it, Spacey, so you know where to go. It's in the tech support. There you go. I only got Switch for Bed Otome Gaming. Yeah. I was going to buy the Switch 2, but none of the games coming out on the Switch 2 is really interesting me. I'd rather just use my phone or use an emulator. But yeah, I go digital. Yes, see, the thing is though, when you're buying the games, do you really own the game? Because the second that they shut down the servers, you've put that time and money into the game and it's no longer available. But yeah, it's that's one of the reasons I think I just prefer PC. Not just because obviously I know more about it, but also because this computer cost me about I think it was £1,800 when I first bought it, like 4 or 5 years ago. And she has done me proud for 5 years of use. Especially considering the situation. Stop killing games. Yes, Retro, we stand by that. But it's very hard at the moment. And there's been so much going on. Like, when I say I've had so much going on, I'm not saying all of this or telling you guys all of this to kind of get pissy. That's not why I'm doing this. The reason I'm doing this and talking about it is because one of the things that I said I wanted to do when I started a YouTube channel back 6 years ago, back when I was first known as Bissy Flame, then I moved to Mimberly. I'm going to be blunt. The reason that I did that, and I have always kept the same mentality, is I want people to know that the person that they're seeing on the screen is not a fake, and that I'm a genuine person. And I say this a lot because I do worry about it. There are some content creators that I used to love growing up. I'm going to be one example. James Charles. I used to love watching him for makeup and that sort of stuff. Because he was going for the more bold look. And I was trying to, like, you know, back in teenage me, I was like just learning how to do makeup. And I was trying to learn what products to use. And things about that. And then the controversy started happening. And then, especially in the beauty community, I don't know if this is the same for other communities, but over time it just became all about buy. And as like a young teenager who had never really had money, I just got very demotivated watching their stuff because I was seeing all the stuff that they were getting for free and things that I would not even be able to dream of affording. And I think the final bit in the straw for me, because I still occasionally watched him on and off, that's why I still get recommendations from him. He did a video and he's like, oh, items that I regret buying, and I think he had like a $30,000 handbag or something like that, and that just really distanced myself from him, because I was like, if I had 30,000 grand in my bank account right now, Kate's visa would be done. Me and Kate probably would have either looked to purchase a house or at least be working towards buying a house. Both of our computers would be like the next gen. Loki would have a massive cat tower and maybe a sibling. You know, we'd be in such a big, better position, and yet you spent it on a fucking handbag, and it pissed me off, legitimately. So I just stopped watching them, and I haven't gone back to the beauty community since, because I just find that community space to be so much full of drama. I love that about you, and that's the thing, that's what I want to be known for. I don't want, it's like, for example, don't get me wrong, I'm the first, I love spending a bit of money here and there, that's just me being honest, but if I'm offered a paid collaboration, I want to know that the product is going to be beneficial, not just to me, but to my community, and I want full confidence that what I am endorsing is correct, because at the end of the day, if I tell you guys, hey, download or buy this product, and then it ends up being like a massive virus or nobody can use it, that doesn't just affect you guys, that also affects my reputation, which I have been, you know, on one hand I feel that, on the other hand you get that bad girl. Retro, I am like the least girly person. I've got 2 handbags, and that's only because I can't be bothered to carry a backpack, and both of them were like 10 quid. It was cheap as chips. In fact, no, tell a lie, one of them was £15, and the other one was a gift that my grandmother got me from Spain, because this is when she was trying to get me in my girly thing, and obviously that didn't last very long. The most girly thing I do is Mina. Get that bag, meaning get the paycheck. Yes, please. Yes, please. If I had 30k, I wouldn't be in the US. Yeah, no, I feel that. That's one of the, honestly. Shh, let her be. Oh, my mod's standing up for me. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, child. Oh, there is just so much shite going on right now, and I just genuinely do not know how to feel about it. Like, you know, we had the big collab, and I'm going to be honest, I think, as much as I loved the collab, I think it was a little bit messy with regards to how many people were involved, and I know that we are currently talking about basically doing something similar, but having less people involved, so that way there's more attention on the individuals. I know that's something that is kind of in the works on Nate's side at the moment. I'm letting him cook and I'm leaving him be at the moment, because he blasted me needs the rest after that shit. Obviously he's got his own community to take care of. But it's I'm at the point now where, after doing the lads quiz of the year, we did have a big connect up kind of after. And a lot of us has sent friend requests to each other who weren't already friended. So, for example, I friended Scarlett. Gotcha Goblin sent me a friend request. Lexi sent me a friend request. Still fangirling about that to this day. Shush, don't tell her I told you. But, I'm at the point now where, now I've linked up with these other creators, I want to start getting involved more with other communities, but I don't want to intrude on them, if that makes sense. Like, if we can combine... Like, just imagine for a second me and Tani do, like, a collab live stream together and we merge our chats. A lot of her chat watches me and vice versa, so it kind of makes sense. And even if we try a collab and it doesn't work, you know, there's no harm in trying sort of situation. Yeah, Retro, if you could have a look at that thing for Spacey, she put it in. It might be potentially a space issue. I had that the last time I had that issue, but it could be wrong. But yeah, there's so much I want to do in 2026. We're already at the end of January as of me talking about this right now, and it's I'm kind of intimidated because I have no idea. I have no idea where I want to go this year. Like, I am so overwhelmed by choices now. You know, a part of me wants to go down the indie dev route and check out, like, smaller games, give them some love and attention. Thank you, Chris, for the posture check. Like, you got that part of me that wants to go down the indie game route and go support other creators, but I don't really feel like I'm big enough yet to, give them the love and attention they deserve. I've pre-registered for V Project, by the way, video for that coming soon. Just thinking, what else? Obviously you've got the continuing going down the lad's journey. Obviously I've still got to play the main story update again. That's coming. Then after the main story, I've always got the option of, like, you know, going back and playing through the outdated content. Like, maybe I can go through, you know, some of the old cards, maybe. Like, I think I recorded Whispers with Raphael a while back and never uploaded that. It is, again, in the list somewhere to be uploaded. Because I was going to hold off on releasing it until it got rerun, but now I don't know what's going on with the reruns at the moment. What else? Obviously, then you've got Arknights Enfields. I have been such enjoying playing that game. Like, obviously, I've uploaded my second episode, and Cade is keeping on at me to catch up with it because he wants to talk about it because he's now become addicted to the game as well. He downloaded it on his phone. I caught him playing it when my parents were over earlier today. So I did smack him on the back of the head. Psycho, thank you for the sub. And then you've also got the connections route being, I want to try and link up to some of these other content creators and just try to get some things in. But I'm also worried about collabing with people because I don't want my community to think the wrong thing or, you know, whatever. I don't want to start a controversy in the comments. Because I'd like to say our comment section is relatively well behaved. And I don't want to ruin that. Phone, shut up. Thank you. I've been playing it for 90 hours. Oh, fucking hell. Wait, Cade plays lads now? No, he's playing Arknight Enfields on his phone. I am trying to sweet talk him into doing a Lads Fiend video with me, but I think he's a bit camera shy. Because, like, even when he comes in, sometimes, like, when I'm streaming, he's at work at the moment, but if, say, for example, he comes in and is, like, coming in to give me food or whatever, he won't hang around for long because he's actually very conscious about himself, bless him. Which I don't see why, because obviously, you know, you guys love him. You all say hi to him when you do see him, and I love him to pieces. I wouldn't be without him, and he's the one who does push me to get all these videos done all the time. I told him about, like, you know, because I get recommendations from Twitch. Loki's given the judgmental stare. Oh, yeah, he always does. Hey, buddy. Cade always gives me, like, he tries to motivate me to do things. And to give you an idea, if, say, for example, like, for example, I started playing Dispatch. Now, I've not released it yet because I vividly remember I got no pants. Yeah, that too. One of the things that we were talking about the other day was Twitch recommends putting on challenges, right? And when I was talking to him about it, I was like, well, the thing is, I don't really know what to put on as a challenge because I already kind of spoil you lot as it is. And he looks at me and he goes, right, okay, I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to ask this simply to you, to talk Kimonese. I was like, yeah. He goes, what do your fans watch? I went, my content. He went, okay, what platform is the most popular? I went, YouTube. He goes, okay, and how do you get more money? I went, ads. Okay, that's what YouTube obviously is. And then he goes, okay, and how do you get more ads and more revenue? I said, post more. And he went, okay. So put a challenge on for a double upload. You won't do it. And I was like, bet. Did it there and then. And then it goes, it went absolutely crazy and ballistic. And now you guys are going towards it now. Hopefully, my stream doesn't start going crazy. Because if it does, I am going to start screaming. Hold on, let me just make sure that my computer is not overwhelmed again. Oh my god. I remember when Catch 22 came out and you were doing Innocent Birdcage. Cade walked in and said, that's kind of hot. One of my favourite clips from him to this date. I do want to go through all of my videos from like 2025 and 2024 and just make a massive Cade montage. But the problem is that will take me literal days to do, if not weeks. And I've got enough to keep up with as it is. I'm a busy girly, okay? In fact, actually, I think I've got that clip somewhere already. Let's see. I'm going to check my folder. Ah! Oh, my God. Right, I'm trying to find it. One tick. The best content takes time. Do it for your 4K sub achievement. I'm not doing a 4K one because if I celebrate every time we get 1,000, it's not going to feel as much as an accomplishment. So the next one's going to be 5K. And then the next one will be 7.5, I reckon. But, I don't know. Like, I'm in such a weird predicament with that at the moment. Like, I want to do more, but it's very frustrating because, like, when you want to do more, you end up putting more pressure on yourself. And when you put pressure on yourself, you just end up causing trouble to yourself unnecessarily. Like, it's very difficult. And that's the thing. Like, when I do post content, I don't really, like, heavily edit my shit. You guys know that. So, you know, when it's quite difficult to focus on what you want to do, you kind of have to you have to learn to start managing your time efficiently. And unfortunately, that's my biggest problem is I got efficiency, I just don't have the time. Cade moments. I got free Cade moments that can't wait for the play class 09. Oh my god, I can't believe you gifted that to me. I'm genuinely scared what it's gonna be because I don't know what's gonna happen. Right, hold on. We're gonna go onto this screen real quick because we were just talking about the. Oh my god, that's the wrong camera. Ah! Is it this one? No, it is not that one. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Got too many things. I have to wait until after the night Feb 9th. Yeah. I've just got some really, like, weird Cade moments saved on my computer. I don't actually know what any of these are, which is a bit worrying.
Hello, husband.
Would help if I actually probably had audio. Hold on. Let me just reactivate my sound. Is it this one? I think it's starting. Oh my god, I can't even hear my computer. This is problematic. The struggle. Yeah, this is just a day. I've not touched my computer in, like, really, I've not properly touched it for like a week. So I'm still remembering everything that is going on. Okay, well, it says it's on max volume, even though.
Hello, husband.
Right, I'll be there. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. Oh my god, my teeth were so yellow in that clip. The scuffing is scuffing, yes. Oh, I'm gonna try another clip and just check it's not. Oh god. Why? Oh wait. Is it because my headset turned off? Hold on. I think it was because my headset was turned off. Because it automatically turns itself off if you leave it for a set amount of time.
Hello, husband.
Okay, yep, I can hear it now. Okay, scuffing is scuffed. Okay, I know another scuff crate. Shut. Maybe I should. Look, at least I'm not stupid enough to leave like a 2090. Okay, like I'm stupid, but I ain't that stupid. Okay. So, I think this was Baldur's Gate 3, judging by how bare the shelf is.
Hello, husband. Can I help you?
Oh, come here. Say hi.
Who's hi?
I think Astarion wants to sleep with me. Right, okay, I'm coming for dinner. Right, I'll be there. One moment. Yeah. I do love my husband when he gets involved. I think I also had another one from. Oh, was it from the 4.0 live stream? Oh yeah, it was from the 4.0 live stream for lads. Oh my god. Now we're talking old. Look at this.
I'm in trouble.
Okay, how?
Next trailer.
Next trailer?
Yeah, next quad banner for Love and Deep Space. It's spicy. Nightly rendezvous. I'm talking it's basically nearly a literal sex scene.
Great connection that he does. On this special occasion.
That's how you can tell it's on. My hair was like
We're
that.
getting the Silas kissified.
Finally.
Alright then.
Abba.
Yeah,
Oh, she didn't have to work today.
I know, but I got to bring some monies.
What, to fuel my addiction?
Pretty much.
I love you.
Hey,
What?
come here.
Mhm. Thank you. Yeah, just me getting all mushy, getting a kiss from the husband, while Zane is putting icing on a cake. There's also the same instance watching Catch 22. You woke aforementioned husband. Yeah, that's still my most viewed video on my channel, and it's very disappointing to me. Like, there's so many better, like, clips of me, and then there's just waking up Cade. Right, hold on.
I hear my husband talk.
Oh, wait, this was the secret times! Oh, God!
Hi, baby.
Oh, this is after I yeeted my headset.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes.
God, it feels weird looking at my bare arm without Mephisto there.
Unless I heard you freak out. Well, are you alright?
I was freaking out! Now that I think about it, this was probably an overstimulation thing.
Are you simping over the waifus?
No, the 3D pixels this time.
3D pixels.
I can't even talk.
I love you, you know that, yeah?
Oh, you may simp over your pixels. But I need you to tone it down about 20%. Don't get me wrong, you can freak out and like simp over however you want. It just sounds like World War III up here.
That's how you can tell that I've got a healthy marriage, is the fact that I laugh literally like a gremlin and it's normal. Oh my god, I love that man so much. I need to focus on getting more clips, to be fair. A nice show off. Sorry. Headset went yeet, husband went, are you okay? Yeah, he knows the priority. Oh wait, is it in my montage? Like the reaction montage I did for Xavier? I can't remember. Ah, Princess, my cat learned how to chomp and now she's attacking me. Yes. Yes, Loki is teaching his ways. Oh, dear. Oh, God. You definitely have a healthy love if your partner says you can freak out if you like. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You and your husband is like the same. I think, if anything, your husband looks with you, Jail. Dude, I need to send you the clip from the Minecraft vid we did. What clip? Which one? Also, really quick question about the main story, guys. So, how long is it? Like, if I was to start it today, how long would it take for me to finish it, adding on Mimberly rambles? On a scale of 1 to 10, like, how long am I going to be doing it for? Because basically I'm trying to decide when to put it in the schedule for next month. Oh my god, I'm getting old. Ugh. But yeah, I stuck to one of my goals this month and finished Touch Starve. So out of the 5 goals I set myself, I have done 1 of them. Excellent start to the year. Let me think. What else do we need to do? Obviously we need to play Art Nights more. Baldur's Gate 3. I need to start HSR again. Main story for lads. At least an hour. Oh, okay. My husband will be like, "Oh, Love and Deep Space Holidays," whenever he sees me check out the trailers. I don't know, but knowing you, 10. Is basically what I'm hearing is after I finish Baldur's Gate 3 today, I need to do lads tomorrow. The one where he says, "Oh, why are you pissing off the wife?" And I say she can't tell what's modded in Minecraft, and he just goes, "Fair enough, keep up the good work." Wait, was that in the wait, this was in the Minecraft video that's already public, right? This is not the playthrough. Right? Because if that's the case, I think I know where that is. Oh god, I'm getting a lot of mixed opinions. By the way, I wrote to you in Discord private before you wonder. Hope that was okay. Of course that's okay. That's not a problem at all. Right, retro. No, not retro. I put a P instead of an O. Sorry, retro. Right, okay, retro. Oh. Isn't it mad that when retro met the Love and Deep Space boys, that video got 1.1k? Then meanwhile, me and Retro do a Minecraft test, 41 views. I am so sad that that video did not perform better for how fun that was. I'm trying to find, where is it? Hold on. It's weird. It's weird seeing myself again. Hold on. I'm trying to jump to the part where I see husband. Okay. Ah, I found it. Hold on. Right. Okay. I'm gonna hide me face real quick. Just because I need... If you guys want to check out this video, would highly recommend it. Because me and Retro do good laughs, but...
To the deeper end. First of all, the biome...
Didn't Kate come up at some point during this? Oh, come on.
Why are you pissing off the wife?
Hi, husband.
Because she can't figure out what in Minecraft is modded.
Good for you. Keep up the good work.
The city that she's in right now,
Hubby
is
wanted
that
to
modded?
try.
Yes.
That is a vanilla city. What about the things shooting at her?
Oh, they actually changed that because most of the time,
Aww.
the last time I've been in the end, there wasn't a city at all.
Yeah,
was
this
trying
is
to
the
reach
outer
husband and
end.
he was
It came
too
out
tall.
in 1.13.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why am I floating like
So
this?
I'm gonna assume that the inner end is where the dragon is and whatnot.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And you're floating because the bullets give you levitation when they hit you.
Ah.
Okay.
What about the things that were shooting at her? Are those vanilla or modded?
Well, these things.
Yeah,
yeah, I
the little
forgot I wasn't
square
thinking,
things
man.
that are shooting at you.
Bought it?
They are actually vanilla.
Yep, I'm out.
Okay. Nope. I'm out. Yes. We can have triple mim? No, we cannot. The YouTubers I watched with reading, etc. needed way more hours to play it. Oh, fuck me. Not me panicking that I'm getting damage in Minecraft while I didn't even have the game open. Love it. It's just a very sweet moment. No, it's a ball ache. Dragon headset, I miss it. Yeah, so about that. I want to order the horns again. I do want to order them. But the ones that I originally purchased are no longer available because the seller is no longer on Etsy. So I found another person on Etsy who does something like relatively similar. It's I'm gonna just actually load it up so you guys can see what I mean. Bear with me. Right, log into my account, my profile. Let's have a look at my favorites. Right. So these are the ones that I want to get because these are the closest to the ones that I originally had. The problem is, yeah, the person sent me a 10% off coupon, which is lovely, but there's still 20 quid. And I'd go for the white, because obviously it goes with the headset, but a part of me also wants to go the black head horns to match Silas. But then I feel like that'll be a bad contrast to the hair, so it's like, do I want to put myself through that? Plus, I kind of feel like I have to keep the white headset. So, yeah, that's what the white ones look like for full transparency when they want to load. So the red ones are gorgeous, yeah, but they wouldn't suit. They would not suit. So I don't know when I'm gonna order those. I mean, it does very highly depend on paycheck this month, truth be told, but that's not gonna be for like another like 26 days yet. So yeah, that's the plan. Is I am gonna be bringing the horns back. I just don't know when. So they are coming, don't worry. Oh god, it is very weird being live again. Loki! Hello, baby. That's the thing, you guys don't even need to redeem to see the cat anymore because he's just in the background. He's just being adorable. Look at him. Just realised I'm very pale today and I'm not sure if I should be concerned. I have got blush on, I just don't think it's pulling through on my camera. And if I put on too much, Kate's going to come home and think I'm a gremlin. But yeah. So, the plan is for the rest of the stream, the judgmental floof. Very judgmental. So the plan is for today, we're going to continue on with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm probably going to do about 2 hours, give or take, maybe 3, depending on how we're looking. Only because Kate's coming home, and tomorrow he's on an early, so that's the only time I can get lad stuff done without him bothering me. So I'm going to go on a very quick BR back break. I'm going to sort my hair out because I need to put some dry shampoo in it because it's flat as heck. And while the game loads, why don't you put on throne gifts? I have, but I don't want to come across, because with Etsy, I'd have to do it as a cash gift, because Etsy and throne, like, don't match up to each other. So, what I'm going to do, actually, you know what, Belle, that's such a good shout. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I didn't want to put on too many cash gifts, essentially, because I didn't want to come across that I'm extremely money hungry, because that's not what I'm like at all. Not gonna lie, man, my reading, my whole stream setup, it involves some Python coding. I am not doing that to you. Look, at the end of the day, Retro, you know, you love me, okay? You know this. Right, hold on. I need to do a thingy. Add to wish list. Bear with me. Come on, computer. You're not this incapable. You're a strong, beefy unit. Right, okay, so it is £22.90 for that. Convert. Yeah, that's fine. White. Sorry, no, it'll be... Should we go white or black? Thinking white. I know you may. Look, at the end of the day, okay, I am stupid. The return of the dragon horns. Is there, oh wait, hold on, I should probably check. Is there any shipping for this? Because 9 times out of 10, there probably will be. Knowing my luck. Right, if I add it to my basket, just pretend for a minute I am going to order it. Okay, so the dragon horns would actually cost me £43 because they're adding on £20 for delivery because it's an international. That, no, I'm not sure I like that, to be honest. Let me just quickly see if there's another one. Let's see if there's another one that's actually UK based. So, are we buying stuff? No, we're trying to buy stuff, but unfortunately everything is goddamn expensive, and because I live in the UK, it's, everyone wants to charge me an arm and a leg for shipping. Not vibing, gonna be honest. Okay, right, these ones look a little bit more close. Vatco Burr. Okay, right, hold on. These ones look okay, right? I mean, these look okay. And then they attach the same way as the previous one. So we could, highlight the word could, go for that. I mean, that makes sense, right? My debit card exploded. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Okay, so if I was to go black, we're going to put on... Do I want to put on white or black Velcro? I kind of feel like... Oh, wait. We're going white horns, aren't we? Yeah, so we'll go... purple blue sold out, waiting list available. Okay, white horn, white, they don't have white horns available? They do not have white available. Oh wait, no, silk white, I'm fucking stupid. Okay, and then we put the Velcro white. Right, I'm gonna quickly change back to this screen so I don't dox myself on my shipping address, because that is a thing I've nearly done before. Right, so let's see. With this one, there you go, £3.30 for delivery. If you guys really want me to get it fast, like 1 day faster, it's £4. So, yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. I think that one's going to be, a bit more, budget friendly, shall we say. So, I'm going to add this to Throne, because, you know, I'm a doozy. Girl, how do you think I feel? I can't even buy from Etsy because of the shipping. Yeah, the shipping is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I love Etsy because I love supporting smaller creators. But good lord, the shipping on some of this is crazy. And that's the thing. It's just because of, you know, everything going on. Right. Dragon horns for headset. Return of the horns. We're going to go white on them. And if I wanted to get them delivered to me, so just double checking how much the shipping is going to cost for me again. Would cost me a grand total of basically 25 quid. So we'll put it down as that because it's not copying the price over correctly. So 25. I'm going to put allow crowdfunding on there because I am nice. I'm going to put 0 for shipping because it's included in the price. Right. Okay, I have added the dragon horns to the Etsy. So, Belle, thank you for the suggestion on that. Now, I am going to go and sort my hair out, and I'm going to take a quick beer back break. So, go get some drinks, get some snacks, because straight after this, we're diving into Baldur's Gate 3. So, bear with me 5 minutes or so, and then I'll be right back. See you in a minute.
You know where to find me. It all just reminds me. Good times is all I want in my life. Everything will be alright. Cause I just want you all times. So fine, baby, you make it alright. And I just need you tonight. You're the one I'll always fantasize. Only you can make me feel this. You, I really mean it. You can hold me. It's only you should always love me. You can always hold me. You can hold me. It's only. Let me make it good tonight. Let me make it good tonight. I will make you feel so fine. Make you feel so fine. I'm playing it nice, no more on display. So gentle and calm, that's what they say, yeah. Inside try to tame a storm, but every look from you makes it hard to control. And shadows don't wait when darkness falls, I'll show the flame I got inside the walls between us fade. Drag far from time and space to my world wild and so dangerous. Myself untamed. Let's test the limits, cause my secret's out. Everything that's wrong suddenly feels right. Let me come closer, I'll show you. Falling through the night, calling for your light, hiding what I feel, but you pull me near. Hold me close and never let it go. Now we're setting in a fire and we'll let it grow. We come alive, yeah we do it, and every time we do it right. I will tell you what I will do. I wanna be back with you. Till you know we go live, yeah we scream and shout, we go won't stop. Never get enough now. This time trigger, badass with a gun, badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Passion, my desires making me crazy. I just need you a little bit more. Temptation, power, I'm taking it all. Why you so confident? In the night I come alive. If you're scared, you won't survive. I don't care what they gon' say, better get out of my way. Bow down to the boss. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, badass trigger. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, badass trigger. In the night I come alive. Badass trigger, badass with a gun, going deeper, deeper. I'm a badass. Loving you so wrong, but I can't hide it. Underneath the moonlight in the darkness. Come on, come on. Secrets only you know that you're keeping. Say that you're ready, we'll be. A forbidden taste will make you tonight. Deep inside desire, right above. Touch those eyes and spark, girl, you know. Hypnotizing, baby. You want me under your spell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eyes on me, follow my lead. Take control, don't worry, I got you. Eyes on me, follow my lead. Eyes on me, follow my lead. Take control, don't worry, I got you. Eyes on me, follow my lead. I'ma lead, just follow my lead. Show you what I'm making.
Oh my god, guys, thank you so much for your patience there. That kettle is fucking ancient. It's gone through like 4 moves. And I put a little bit of water in it. Like, I only put enough water in for the cup that I'm going to make. And it always still takes ages regardless of how much water I put in it. So, yeah, we are definitely going to have to start looking at buying a new kettle. Because that legitimately took me 10 minutes to boil some water. That is not normal in the British standard. But, anyway, let us carry on with the Baldur's Gate 3. Right, I'm not going to lie. After last episode for Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to be honest, I am very stumped as to how far we're going to get today. But you know what? We're going to give it a damn good go. So, you guys being in chat actually genuinely does help me a lot. Because it allows for me to have a much better understanding of the battling. And I want to say, now that we've taken that time to go through the subclasses, we've actually made a decent amount of progress. So, I don't know why that's happened. But, because now that's going on and I'm doing better at the fighting, it's a million times easier. So, I just want to thank you guys who do come into chat and for those of you who do leave comments on the YouTube videos. Because it does really go a lot further than you think. And I know that sometimes you're like, we've explained this to her. Why is she not listening? I am. I'm just stupid. So, and Baldur's Gate 3 has got such a big learning curve. And as somebody who hasn't really got, you know, the most D&D experience, shall we say, it's this game can sometimes be extremely overwhelming. Right. Okay. Scratch wants to talk to us first off, so that is unacceptable. We're going to be sorting that out. Oh, I swear, if he wants to leave or something, I'm going to be heartbroken. I'm going to be like heartbroken. Right, what do you want? What do you want, buddy?
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Excuse me? What have you got there, Scratch? Oh my god, did he give me money?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Oh, I love him! How much have you actually played D&D? I never had a group to play D&D with. I've only, like, watched videos on it. So, not very much. Oh, he got us a healing potion. Oh my goodness. Why does Gale want to talk to me? Every time he wants to speak to me now, immediately I'm on defense. Gale, what do you want?
I wanted to talk to you about our night together.
Shit. I'm listening.
Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void?
No.
Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like.
Shit. No! Right, okay. You do have to pick him or Astarion now. But I feel like I'm on the verge of getting with Astarion. I feel it's coming. I feel like I'm so close. Aren't you with Astarion? Not officially. Okay, mem question. Answer. We're gonna have to poll this, I think, aren't we? I'm scared! How much do you hate having to pick? Extremely. It is like my pet peeve. I am very indecisive. Damn, I didn't get that. Right, okay. So this, right, let me just explain where my thought process is while I get chat's opinion. Gale is a sweetheart, okay? But when I first started the game, he was not my immediate first choice. And I feel like we've put in all this time and effort to get Astarion. Plus the fact, I feel like I have to work for Astarion. For Gale, I feel like I just breathe and he wants me. And the thing is, Gale is a sweetheart, though, and I don't want to hurt him. But at the same time, if I'm not trying to sound horrible here, but if he's gonna go kaboom at the end, we're basically setting ourselves up to fail. Like, as in we're setting ourselves up for heartbreak. And when I first downloaded the game, Astarion was one of the main reasons I played the game. What? Retro, what have you sent me? You can now date any number of companions in any order too without getting dumped. Okay. The polyamory mod, that is a thing. Oh my god. Look, I might do that in the future. But right now, I want to play the game vanilla, which means I have got to make a decision and I have to stick by said decision. Whatever it takes to prevent you from blowing up. Yeah, Gale was literally being Caleb right now. Gale is really easy. You can get him next time. As much as I hate to say it, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, is there any way that I can go back? Poll it? Yeah, we're gonna have to poll it. Oh, I'm scared of how you guys are gonna decide this. I was like, final decision, Astarion or Gale? Astarion? Gale. Right, we're gonna set a 3-minute timer on it because I'm scared. But, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared how chat is gonna pick here. I'm leaving this in the fate of chat because at this point, like, that's the thing, I don't want to go for a character because I'm biased, but I feel like Astarion, how do I explain this? I feel like we've only touched the tip of the iceberg with him. I feel like he's got a lot more lore that we've not discovered yet, and I just feel like if we hold out and stick to him, I feel like we're going to get a payoff from that. But with Gale, knowing how easy it is to romance him, in other words, just be a decent human being, or in our case, a half-elf being, I just feel like we would get more out of Astarion. Right now, Gale will basically throw himself at you, even if you are a bit good. And we feed him magical items, of course, let's not forget that. Okay, chat, I'm going to leave this in the hands of you. We are going to come back when chat have made a decision. I'm scared. I'm scared. That's the thing. When I am doing Baldur's Gate 3 live with you guys, it just makes it so much more intense. Also, Belle has messaged me. Check your phone when you have time. Okay, well, we got a mini break now while I'm waiting for you guys to touch the tip. Is that what they're calling it now? Oh, shushed. Right, okay, let's see. Logging into Belle has funded the Dragon Horns. Dragon Mim is coming back. Hell yes. Thank you so much, Belle. If I ever meet you in real life, I will give you the biggest hug in the world because you fucking deserve it. And I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, now I feel all emotional. Oh, you know what? I love you guys so fucking much. I really do. I do not deserve you guys. I really don't. So as soon as the Dragon Horns are back, we will start we will start recording with them on. So they say it's probably going to take about a week to print and ship. So hopefully that should be sometime week commencing the... I'm going to say the week commencing the 9th of February, but I will keep you guys updated. Oh my god, I've just fucked up my OBS. Let's not do that. Thank you. Also, Retro, are you going to hate me if I redo my OBS with you in chat? Because I kind of want to sort my alerts and shit out because my sound alerts are still doing default, even though I don't like them. So I kind of want to rip OBS apart and do it again. If Retro is still here, please don't hate me. But I will do it with you supervising me, so you can tell that I've learned from my mistakes. Love you too, Mem, and you're stuck with us now. Oh, I know. That's the thing. Like, I look around my office, and I've got so many gifts from you guys, like, around. Like, I've got the Jing Liu print there. I've got the Sam print that Spacey bought me over there. I've got the Barbatulune down there somewhere, which I need to put up because I don't know where to put it. I've got so many like gifts from you guys. Chatista 100% went for Astarion. Okay, right. What can we say to Gale that is not going to be a dickhead move, but is not going to pursue him? At some point, I might need to show you what I did. Retro, I would not do that again without you there, mate. Don't worry, we'll book something. Because I had a few issues with the audio when we did Minecraft 2. That's the other reason for wanting to do it. Keep 4. Okay. I know you mean well, but that's a lot of pressure to put on me. I can't be your crutch.
No crutch. I can stand tall now, thanks to you. You've renewed my taste for living. I'll not be a burden to you. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone.
He's not getting the hint. Oh my god, I don't want to be a dick to him, but at the same time, we have work to do. It was, oh my god, it was fine. You've stoked those fires too high. That night was a once-off affair. Oh my god, these options are fucking savage. I mean, playfully I'd say free, but I feel like he's gonna take it seriously. I don't know. Why? Gale, like, can you not see I am for being bitten? Look, as a man. Rip the band-aid off. I knew I would have regretted sleeping with Gale. Better than by hanging by a fish nook. Yeah, that's true, but I feel bad. Literally, this is the meme that we pay more attention to feelings for video game characters versus real life. Because I would not hesitate saying, like, if anyone comes up to me and flirts, I'll be like, right, you know, thanks, mate, but I'm happily married and not interested. There's no option like that here. All the breakups are shitty. That's the thing, we're not technically breaking up, we're just setting boundaries. That's how I'm going to try and look at it. That night was a once-off affair.
I see. Well, at least it was a night to remember for one of us. I'll trouble you no more on the matter.
If things don't work out with Astarion, I'll try to kindle it with Gale. Oh, I feel so bad now. Oh, that does not feel good on my chest. Astarion, you better fucking get together with me after this. I swear to fucking God. I better not have ruined my only chance of romance.
I hear you found a new lover.
Oh. No.
So, will you want to keep yourself your new, true love? Is this the end of our late-night trysts?
Is that what you're calling it?
They were an awful lot of fun.
Okay, right. I love this. Actually, I'd rather be with you.
What? Why?
Because you're fucking...
Obviously, I can understand why. We've had a lot of fun together. But I thought you had something more with Gale.
Oh my god. Maybe I want something more with you.
We could try. If that's truly what you want. You'll need to end things with Gale, of course.
I've done that!
Make sure it's actually him, by the way. You can never tell those projections of his.
Don't worry, I will.
Well, darling, in that case, consider yourself well and truly taken. This has been a surprisingly delightful conversation. Let's see what other surprises we have in store.
Did I? Yeah! Okay, right, Mim, calm down before the neighbors complain. Oh my god. Does he introduce me differently if I say anything?
I did miss that face, you know.
Okay. 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 Oh my god. Guys, I'm not blushing you. Shut up.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh, that's all different. Okay. Obviously got Scratch. Lizelle, I haven't spoken to you for a hot minute.
Greetings.
Hi. I kind of want to go to the crash with her. I ain't gonna lie. Will? You still need to trigger us at too soon. Oh god. Hi. Just checking if anyone's got any new dialogues, because, oh my god. Also, I'm sorry if I just burned your ears off with that.
Soldier.
Stormtrooper. We still haven't got Halcyon unlocked. That's what's interesting me.
You wish to speak?
Why are you not joining my team, you prick? Right, okay. So, let's see where we are. So, we've infiltrated the Cult of the Absolute. So, we need to find out what happened to Kefric Form's advisor, Balthazar, and more importantly, find the relic he was sent to retrieve. I kind of want to go back and go back to some of the characters for this episode, right? So, obviously, reflect on your misbehavior. I kind of want to go back to the mountain pass and go to the Githyanki Crash. And I kind of want to take Lizelle. Spacey's update is stored. Oh, Retro, you angel, thank you so much. This is why you're our mod. We would not be here without you. Right, I'm gonna do a big move. I'm gonna take Karlak off my team and change her out for Lizelle, just because obviously Lizelle's also like a tanky character.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh. You'll need to stay behind in camp for now.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
I do, my love. I'm sorry. You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
I love her so much. Right, Lizelle, girl, I need you in my team. That's a good switch. See, I am learning.
Greetings.
My love, I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Right, okay, I have not touched Lizelle in ages, so we need to level her first. Now, do I need to reset her specs? Most likely. New feat available? Oh, God. You know what? I'm just going to tick anything and I'm going to redo her from scratch, just so that way we can make sure we're doing this correctly. Because, again, Lizelle was one of those characters I just ticked random shit and just went on with it, and that's probably not wise. So Withers is over there. I am going to very quickly reset her, so that way we can make sure we're getting maximum efficiency. Because I know Lizelle can be an absolute unit if done correctly.
Ah, another.
Hi.
Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, can you help me change my class?
As thou desire.
I'd rather do these changes now before we go out in the wilderness, okay? So, obviously, she's a fighter. Yeah, I had to do the update through NVIDIA itself. Oh, makes sense. Okay. So, she's a great weapon fighting, and she's currently got strength and constitution, which I believe constitution is, your health. There you go. So, with regards to Lizelle then, how is it best to level her? Like, is she designed to be more of, like, a beefy unit with regards to DPS? Or is she more designed for being a tank? Because every time I think of fighter, I always think big, beefy tank. Doesn't hit as much, but when she hits hard. But I'm not sure if if that's correct. So I'll just see if you guys can help. Yeah, she's a tank. Yeah, that's what I thought. So is her fighting style being great weapon fighting the best, or should we change it to armor class? Like, just to make her solely a unit. Full tank? Right, okay. I will take off the fact so we don't see her hat. I have to wait for install, but at least it's installing. Amazing job, Spacey. So change it to defense. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. And then do we want to reassign the points? Or do we leave it as it is? What, AC? What do you mean AC? Make her the tank that demands attention. Right, okay. So, sorry, I keep clearing my throat. How does one do that? Like, is this screen now okay? Can I move on to level 2? In fact, it probably would be easier if I could jump into VC with somebody, to be fair, but... Yeah. Right. AC is the armor class. Oh, armor class, right, okay, that's what you mean. Right, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, well, let's get Lae'zel all beefed up, and then we will go from there. Right. Take 1 out of strength and go into dexterity. Okay. Any other changes? Right, more dexterity and con then strength. So, is this okay? Like, do I need to unassign this and give a bonus? So, we can do like that, maybe? This bit is not going to be in the recording. I've paused it just so you guys are aware, but... That's good. Okay, right. So, that's fine. So, we're going to confirm that. And now we got to level her up again. So, we're going to level up. You also don't need as much intel. Okay. Right, so that's fine. So, that's just action surge. That's normal. That's fine. We can skip that level. Right, level 3. So we get the specialization class. So obviously she's got that. That's fine. Do we want to keep her as a battle master, or do we want to change her to something else? I'm thinking maybe your warrior, spell and sword, champion. Or we could do battle master. Oh my god. Battle master is best? Okay, right. So maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. So, what is going to be the best here? I'm thinking maybe something like rally. Like, you know, to boost up the rest of the team. It gives control options. Ah, I see. Okay. Right. I'm literally just going off of you guys. So, let's see. So, demand attention. So, push, disarm, trip, etc. So, that would be riposte, rally, and trip attack. So just to confirm, we're going Battlemaster, Rally, Riposte, and Trip Attack. Is that right? Literally using chat right now to get to where we need to be, because I'm stupid at building these things. And thank you guys as well, by the way, again, for the help. What's the actions here? Goading attack will also be very good if you get another. Okay, right, rally, that's fine. Trip attack and right. Okay, I'm with you. I can now play Arcanized Retro. Thank you for your help with my driver update problem. Without the help, I wouldn't have been able to play. That's amazing. Disarm will be good at a higher level. Right. Okay, so we're going to accept that. Yes, basically, if you get any problems like that, just go into the tech support chat, and one of us will try to help you. Okay, right, level 4, we've got a new feat available. So, okay, so now we're on level 4. We need to pick a feat. So, what's chat thinking here? Let's see. We've actually got quite a few to pick from here. Savage Attacker. Is that what we're thinking? Okay, so when making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to accept that. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, level 5. That's just a regular update. That's fine. So we just get an extra attack. That's fine. We'll take that. It would most likely be retro helping with technical problems. Yeah, exactly. And now we've got another feat. So we took Savage Attacker last time. So what would be best to take now? I'm thinking maybe Durable. I'm thinking durable might potentially be a good one, but obviously I'm not the expert here, you guys are. Alert lets her go first. Okay, so alert, you gain 5+ bonus to initiative and can't be surprised. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Is it like oh, it's a passive. Okay, fantastic. Durable or an armor might also be good. I think we'll do armor later. Right. Okie dokie. So, here we go. Right, so now that's all been done, let's head back out. We've literally just spent 20 minutes.
You promised we'd make for the crash, yet we still linger in these odious lands.
We are heading...
Tadpole in my skull still screams to be purified.
I don't think...
I'm making the journey to the crash, with or without you. If you have any good sense, you will follow.
Okay, Lae'zel.
Consider your options. Knowing that should Lae'zel depart alone for the crash, she could fall to the curse.
Oh, Saurian's looking at me with soft eyes now. Look at him! Okay, the crash is our priority. Let's make our way there.
To the crash. And do try to keep up.
Bitch, I'm the leader of this party, actually. Oh, God, wait. Gale, why does the Saurian want to talk to me? Hello, love.
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Okay, so why he did not want to talk. Okay, that's fine. He's just being a little flustery. Okay, right. Let's see. So where is this crash then? So we need to go to the travel path. The blah blah blah. You should head over to the way west. Blah blah blah. Well, how the fuck do I pronounce that? Okay. So we're in Moonrise Towers right now. So we got Mason's Guild there, and I don't know anything of what's in this area. So I'm gonna teleport to Last Light Inn, and then we're gonna make our way like that way, if that makes any sense. So let's teleport there.
You and Lae'zel. Seems to.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
God, blood, this is heavy.
Should mind my step.
It's for a good cause.
Use the list on the right of the map. Right, okay. List. Oh. Oh my god, that is genius. Why did no one tell me that? Thank you. Now I can actually keep up with the conversations. Oh.
Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
Oh my god, these two.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
You can just pick the waypoint, can I? Right, okay, hold on. I'm gonna very quickly just go on to Lae'zel. I didn't want to do that. I keep forgetting it's I, not C. Right, I'm gonna take off the helmet. Default. Camp, default. How do I hide her helmet again? Because I thought it was the button. No, the map with waypoints. I'm confused. What do you mean the map with... What do you mean the map with... Wait, toggle armor set visibility. Oh, wait. Oh, there you go. Right, I remember it. Okay. So hide the helmet. There you go. Problem solved. We don't need the helmets there.
What to do?
The map with the waypoints. If you mean the one in, like, the corner, so, like, this one up here, it's not allowing me to, like, click anything. It's just, like, you know, it just shows me the direction. M key? Okay, I was just on there. Big map. Yeah, it's not allowing me to set... Oh my god. Yeah, it lets me set custom markers, but I can't see the waypoints. I was trying to, like, figure out where I was going. If you mean on that side, yeah, I can do that. That's fine. I was just trying to figure out which way was going to be the best way to go to get to the next bit.
Walking death.
I'm not very good at explaining myself sometimes, people. I apologize. How do I... There you go. F5 for quick save, because I don't trust the fact that all of us failed a perception check. Oh wait, wasn't that the thing that fucked me up last time? I think this was the thing that fucked me up last time, people. We're in trouble. What? Wait. This is a good time to test Lae'zel, though, I suppose. So, seeing as we can't hit anything because we haven't got enough movement. It's too dark. Oh, what do you mean it's too dark? Of course she missed. Okay. Yes it is. Oh, God. Okay. I just want to get to the right area. That's all I want. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother to try and attack that. How do I load my last save again? Yeah, see, this is why I quick save. Alright. And now my game's not doing it. Oh, Baldur's Gate, why you do this to me? It's not... Okay, that's not it. How do I get... Oh my god, there's so many mini... Why is there so many macros? I just saved again. Right, you know what? I'm a relatively positive person. We're just gonna go for it. If we lose, we lose. But it's a learning curve. There's a lot of trees, though. It's fine. If everything misses, then we should be fine. Can you guys tell I'm talking in denial? Okay, we all got safe from that. Lovely. Shadowheart can cast daylight to make it brighter. Mimby just took a shit ton of damage. Okay, this is just some bullshittery. Why they all go... I have a buffy tank here, and they're all going for Mimby. What is this bullshit? Right, hold on. Can I go back? Thank you. Yeah, I am definitely not in the position to take that on right now. We're not even going to attempt that. I was like, you know what? I feel confident, and then Mimby was nearly immediately killed in the span of, like, one turn. And I'm like, no, we can't do that. Not today. Maybe when we get some upgrades and we get a bit more spells and Mim's not as stupid to forget that Shadowheart has something called Daylight, because I didn't even know that was a thing. It's fine. Right, okay, so we can't go that way because otherwise we are going to get absolutely fucked up. So we're going to go down that way instead.
These boots have seen everything.
You know, we're peaceful people. We don't want that bullshit in this economy. Right, let's see. So we're gonna head this way. Avoid what?
The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Okay, M key, then list of locations on the right. You can click on the name of the location. I don't have the area we need to go to available yet, though. It's not giving me it as an option. I've only got these 3 locations. So I can't teleport there because I haven't unlocked anything. Like, Wakun's Rest? I don't have that on my... Oh, wait. Yes, I do.
Nothing. I assume you're kin.
I am so sorry. I am legitimately so stupid. I'm there. I'm sorry, Erin. Please don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. I legitimately thought it was in the same area. Erin, can I give you a hug? I'm sorry. Erin was probably just shouting at me on the screen. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Mem, use your brain for fuck's sake. Oh. Right, okay. So we're near the rest. My hair is still fucking up despite me putting dry shampoo in it. That's annoyed me. Right, so we need to go this way.
How much farther can I go?
At least we're not in the darkness anymore. That is nice. It's a nice change.
I can't quite believe you've been a pickup artist all these years, Astarion.
Most of the things you say still sound like you're in a 2-copper paperback, read by little girls.
I sound like a charming rake, you mean? The hero everyone fawns over. Well, if the doublet fits. Hello, beautiful.
Okay. So I was hoping I could say something to him, but I didn't expect it to say. It's okay, they don't make it obvious. Thank you for being so understanding. Okay, down we go. Right, Lae'zel, if your kin fuck me up again, I will be very sad. I'm gonna save. I don't trust this. Okay, right, so there is a crash up ahead. Hi, Mimby. Pop in and say hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, Marilla. How are you? We're going into the crash! Let's go! Let's get fucked up! You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends. It's fine. We saved anyway. Oh my god. I am so scared right now. I don't know what I'm going into. Ah! Climb down, then it should just be to the south. I think the stream might be a bit behind, because... Oh dear, right. I don't know why the stream is lagging. Hopefully it's not dropping frames or anything. This is a very pretty area, though.
Wait. Oh. These markings. Tirsu script scratched in the ground. As I expected. A creche must be nested in the temple below. Hurry. We are close to our cure.
I'm just saying, Mimby looks beautiful in this lighting right now. Okay, right. So... we're going to very quickly... unlock that. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, now where do we need to go? So it says to here we need to continue going that... we need to go right. So we are going to go right.
Yes? Who goes there?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Who's this?
Ah, a friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
Excuse me?
Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
One moment. That went wrong. That went down the wrong pipe. Oh my god. Right, hold on, peeps. I got frames dropping for some strange reason. Right, let's try and get that fixed. Oh god. Right, I'm just gonna very quickly try and fix these frames dropping because it's continuous, so bear with me. I'm just gonna try and fix it. One moment. Okay, right, I'm still getting dropping frames and I can't quite understand why. I have never had this problem before where OBS keeps dropping frames. And I've shut down everything in the background, so I don't think there's anything insane taking up the computer. I'm just checking if there's like any programs or anything that could potentially be, you know, causing a problem or anything like that, but I can't really see anything. Hold on, I know exactly who to call for this. Let's see if he picks up. My tech...
So it's that bad, huh?
My tech support, I need assistance. So, it's dropping frames.
I did see that, yeah.
And, I've just installed, up-to-date NVIDIA driver. So, that's up to date. and it's still dropping frames, and I'm not quite understanding why.
Okay. Question: what is your stream's? How do you intend to record this afterward? Like, what's the plan?
Well, originally I was just recording and streaming, and then when I noticed that the dropped frames was going on, I tried just running the game without recording, so obviously I can just grab it from the VOD. It's still dropping frames.
Okay. So even just streaming, you're dropping frames.
Yeah. I'll just share my screen.
Have you opened your... open your task manager and let me know, like, what is the current highest demand load that you're looking at?
Probably Baldur's Gate 3, I'd imagine, but there you go. I don't know why it's saying I have 18 tabs up on Google Chrome because all I've got is that, but that can now be shut down, so that's fine. But yeah, it's still dropping frames and I can't quite figure out why.
What's your bitrate set to?
Bitrate. I mean, I've never had this problem with the previous stream, so I don't know why it'd be causing a problem now, but...
Okay, what might actually help, go into, close that down, go to docs.
Docs?
Docs in the upper left corner of OBS.
Upper left.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yeah,
docs.
yeah.
Oh, it's not there. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Open a tab where you're logged into Twitch.
See?
Go to your stream command center, like go under your I can't speak today. Go under stream manager.
Yeah.
There, bitrate. You see how it's in the red?
Yeah.
It's struggling. Okay, so we need to turn down the bitrate for your stream in OBS. So go to OBS.
I've never had to... I didn't have to do that on the last one, though. So why is it suddenly becoming a problem now?
I don't know. I'll be honest. But you go into stream.
Do you mean output? It's usually the internet. I mean, I've been using...
Bitrate set to 10,000?
I didn't set it up.
Okay.
Do I need to change that?
Go under rate control real quick. You see how it says constant?
Yeah.
Change it to variable bitrate with target quality.
Okay.
So what that should do, if you apply it now, is now it's going to change your bitrate depending on what your quality is looking like. So if you start struggling, it'll lower your bitrate to try to fix it.
I've never had this problem, though. I mean, it could potentially be an internet thing, but I've been using the internet all day, and I've not had a single problem. I've not had a problem with the internet since we moved into this place, to be honest. Damn, so
Always
much
the first time.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, it's still dropping bitrate, or it's still dropping frames pretty badly, and that doesn't seem to have helped. I mean,
wait, it's dropping frames in your OBS?
That's how I realized, because I was getting chat messages from like something I'd done nearly a minute ago, and I knew something was up.
Dropping frames in OBS. That's very bizarre.
And this is why Retro is my tech support. A restart on the router fixes it. I mean, I could try restarting the router. But I'm not sure if that's going to fix it. Because that's the thing. Now it's going all over the fucking place with the dropped frames. So I think changing that has only just made it worse. I could try restarting the internet, but...
I would actually argue, now that I'm seeing that it's an issue within OBS, it's not an internet issue. Your computer is flagging.
Okay, well, I don't really know where to go with that, truth be told, because I have not had this issue since me and you have done OBS. I recorded a video this morning and I didn't have this problem. So I'm a bit confused. So what's changed in the last 3 hours?
I wonder if it's a garbage collection issue.
You mean recycle bin?
No, sorry, I'm speaking out loud. Basically what this could be is your RAM is running at limit. And the problem with that being the issue is it's not something that you can really find like a one-step solution to. The only easy solution for it is you have to, oh God, how do you solve that? Restarting the computer is the easiest way to do that, but it's also probably the most impactful.
Well, I restarted my computer this morning.
You might need to restart it again, is what I'm saying.
Right, okay.
When it starts doing this. The problem is, that's annoying as shit.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm just gonna, out of curiosity, I'm just gonna close Baldur's Gate 3 down a second and just see if that makes an impact. Because if it does, then we can determine it's the RAM. I mean, we know my RAM is shit and it needs replacing anyway. Which is why